Oh, just as I thought we were going to get no news, I was losing hope of any news coming out this week. It's been a while since my last news video. It has been revealed that Jon Bernthal is returning as the Punisher. Play that theme tune. My boy's back. Hello Punisher and Marvel fans of YouTube, and welcome to another That's Just Joe video. My name's Joe and that's about it. So big Marvel news. Daredevil Born Again is the Disney Plus series coming to Disney Plus, obviously, but the Hollywood Reporter has sort of officially confirmed that Jon Bernthal is returning as the Punisher in Daredevil Born Again. I am very excited about this. I loved the Punisher seasons. I loved the Punisher and Daredevil season 2. I'm really glad he's coming back to play this character. I am obviously hoping they don't water down his character from what we've seen before. We've sort of seen that with Charlie Cox's Daredevil already, where they've kind of watered down not the characteristics, but obviously the sort of violence and gore and everything. But I don't think that's important. As long as they're good at playing the characters, that's the main thing. But I don't think we're going to see him as pissed off, if you like. But this is from the Hollywood Reporter. So Jon Bernthal is returning to his most punishing role. The actor will reprise Frank Castle, also known as the anti-hero The Punisher, in Marvel Studios' Daredevil Born Again for Disney Plus, sources tell the Hollywood Reporter. Bernthal joins Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio in the series, which begins shooting in New York this month. In a departure from other Marvel series, which comes in at 6 or 9 episodes per season, Born Again is planned as a whopping 18-episode epic. I was actually really surprised by that announcement. 18 episodes, that's quite a lot, but hey, that's a lot of Daredevil, that's a lot of Punisher, and that's a lot of Kingpin. Now, one of the sad bits that come out of this article, they asked Marvel to comment, but they had no comment, so it's looking likely this is definitely happening. But I guess one of the saddest parts of this article, and it confirms my fears, because I really liked these two characters, but Foggy and Karen, the people that played these characters, will not be returning. And it's such a shame. It really is. I thought they were fantastic. They're called Deborah Ann Woll and Eldon Henson. They're not returning, but it's not known if their parts are going to be recast. I think they might be, or it would be different characters working for Matt. Last time we saw Matt Murdock was obviously in She-Hulk, but most notably we saw him in Spider-Man No Way Home, where he seems to be working solo from what we could see. But I don't know. I really liked these two characters. I find these two actors playing these characters, I find it a huge shame they're not going to bring them on board if they are involved in the series in terms of the characters. But let's talk about the Punisher. Jon Bernthal highlighted that role, and when he appeared in season 2, I was a bit skeptical because Thomas Jane obviously played a fantastic Punisher. I didn't read the comics and everything, but he is my first sort of exposure to the character, and that's what I thought the Punisher was like. Obviously there was Punisher Warzone, not brilliant, but I think season 2 of Daredevil is spectacular. And it's really weird. Yesterday I was thinking of rewatching the Punisher shows because it's been a while since I've watched them, and they were brilliant. And I've been watching a few clips now and again, kind of hoping to watch it again, and it's great. It's such a good show. Now my issue is that they are going to water down the character, and I'm not talking about just for the Daredevil show, but I think the Punisher's going to get his own show eventually on Disney Plus. And yeah, it kind of scares me that they'll water down the character. The character is a violent anti-hero. That is part of his downfall, really, that he will kill anything that gets in his way and everything. So I really hope they're not taking that aspect from it. What I loved about I love Charlie Cox returning as Daredevil, obviously, but one of the things that I was kind of disappointed by in She-Hulk, and it was a She-Hulk show, so they had to kind of keep to that formula and that genre and be very PG and everything, but I thought he was a bit too superhuman in terms of his fighting and everything. So I don't know how far they could go with this version of the Punisher, but man, I am ecstatic that he is returning to the role. He loves this role. He's talked about it many times. It has been a while since he's played this part, and I think he's just going to easily fall right back into it and bring us some more motherfucking punishment. Anyway, guys, what do you think of this news? I'm very excited, as you can tell. Make sure you let me know in the comments below. Let's have a discussion about this. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and may the force be with you. It's the Wong Film.